Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful fall day, and the weekend's coming at TGIF. In Russian, we learned it in middle school. We learned a little Russian in middle school. Slova Baga Sivonia Pyatnitsa. Thank God it's Friday. Slova Baga Sivonia Pyatnitsa. So we're in Luke's sketchbook, and we're finishing it up. Yesterday, we talked about Jesus weeping over Jerusalem, and I Googled that, and it said Jesus wept 3 times. So I think it was when Lazarus died, and then Jesus weeping over Jerusalem, and the 3rd time is when he cried tears of blood. So Jesus was sympathetic. He was a human like we are in flesh, and he felt things. He was emotional. So it said he was weeping over the lost people of Israel. Luke 20:27. There came to him some Sadducees. I've heard they're sad, you see. They're like Pharisees. There came to him some Sadducees, those who deny that there is a resurrection. And they asked him a question, saying, so resurrection is rising from the dead. There came to him some Sadducees, those who deny that there is a resurrection, and they asked him a question, saying, Teacher, Moses wrote for us that if a man's brother dies, having a wife but no children, the man must take the widow and raise up offspring for his brother. So the Sadducees came to Jesus, said, Moses wrote for us, if a brother dies, rest in peace, R.I.P. If a brother dies, the brother must take his wife and his offspring, his brother's offspring. So, and she's gonna get married again, second husband. Offspring with second husband or brother. So I guess he'll marry her and marry his sister-in-law and adopt his nephews and nieces. Now there were 7 brothers. The first took a wife and died without children. Now there were 7 brothers. The first took a wife and died without children. And the second and the third took her, and likewise all 7 left no children and died. Afterward the woman also died. In the resurrection, therefore, whose wife will the woman be? For the 7 had her as wife. So 1 husband, 1 wife, and then the husband died, and the brother married her. The next brother, and he died. The next brother married her, he died. Next brother married her, he died. So she married all of them, and they all died, and then she died. Who will she be married to at the resurrection? In heaven, or when our bodies are resurrected, who will she be married to? Luke 20:34. And Jesus said to them, the sons of this age marry and are given in marriage. But those who are considered worthy to attain to that age and to the resurrection from the dead, neither marry nor are given in marriage. So no marriage at the resurrection. The sons of this age marry and are given in marriage. But those who are considered worthy to attain to that age and to the resurrection from the dead, neither marry nor are given in marriage. So no marriage in heaven. This is a separate verse, Luke 20:38. He is not the God of the dead, but the God of the living. Someday I need to draw every single verse of Luke. They no longer dare to ask him any questions. I spilled some water here. But they no longer dare to ask him any questions. So let's read one more page. Luke 21:1. Jesus looked up and saw the rich putting their gifts into the offering box, and he saw a poor widow put in 2 small copper coins. And he said, assuredly, I say to you that this poor widow has put in more than all those who have given to the treasury. For they all put in out of their abundance, but she out of her poverty put in all that she had, her whole livelihood. So the rich put in their money, it's no big deal for them, but the poor widow put in 2 small copper coins. And she gave out of all that she had. They gave out of their abundance, so no big deal. She gave out of her poverty, her whole livelihood. So let's give out of our whole hearts to the Lord. And you have a good weekend, Saturday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Or Good Friday. Talk to you on Saturday.